Today, we are joined by Dutch v. Laura. What a nice name. Anyway, so, we have indeed concluded our A through Z playthrough with the Warpike, and that makes me sad. But, today, we're going to do something a little different. We are going to patrol some heroic patrols with a group. This is going to be, again, look at this. It's not an Iceborne build. Imagine that. So this is a build that I have put together because I feel like it is a good... I don't want to use the word support because there are much better cells that you can use as like a supporting role. But like I have +3 Knockout King in here just to give me a little extra knockout to try to get the behemoth down. I didn't want to lose out on +6 Overpower though. So that's kind of where we're at with the +3 Knockout King, and they're just going to have to wait a minute. We got +6 Etheric Attunement, +6 Conduit, +6 Evasive Fury. This is going to give us our attack speed that we will be missing out from the Iceborne builds because I like attack speed. Overpower, because we will hopefully be knocking things out, and I mean we are using a hammer. Predator, because we're trying not to get hit because of Evasive Fury. Evasion makes it so we don't get hit for longer periods of time, and Knockout King. So, our goal is to just knock the behemoth out over and over and over again. We got a PlayStation player, and we got an Xbox player so far, and another PlayStation player. Look at that. And we are using... I'm actually going to get rid of the transmog because I like the... I was fighting a Charog in a public group earlier, and I didn't want them to know that I was using a flame weapon because I thought they would be mad. But we're using the Hellion Hammer, Rezikiri Hat, Ember Mane, Chest Piece, Rezikiri Gloves... What's he? Koshai Boots, and Drask Lantern. So... Oh, my armor power is 502.5. Ooh. So, something that I recommend doing with your like daily patrols that you can do, I think you get 6, is do the hardest activity for those patrol bonuses. Don't do like Terra Orbs or even Blaze Orbs, because you don't even fight like Scorchstone Hellion in those. You fight just regular old Hellion. And as far as I'm concerned, regular old Hellion is not too bad. Now, I am using max level gear. Oh, we're fighting a Ragetail Gnasher. Didn't even notice. Didn't even read that. So, and I do believe, which it'll be a surprise if we're not, we're using Concussive Salvo on the hammer for booping purposes. So we're going to go in here. We're going to try to get a knockout on him here. There he goes. Now. Oh, we got another hammer user. Look at that. That's always exciting. This is going to hurt a lot. Yep. Now, unfortunately... Oh, he's using Molten Edict. We don't have Iceborne, so... Oh, and I don't have any ammo to prime a shot, even if he was going to slide more. We don't have Iceborne, so we can't just heal up magically. So we are going to try to not get hit, even though I just get smacked again. So what? We got a axe, another hammer, which is the Molten Edict, so I don't know if you want to classify that as a hammer or not. Knocked him out. We're going to come over here, we're going to charge up another thing, and now we're just kind of going to go for town. We haven't actually used any of our potions yet. I try not to because I'm kind of poor. So I just try to make it through the fight without using potions most of the time in public matches. Most of the time you can get away with, oh, not what I thought he was going to do. Most of the time you can get away with not using potions in public games. Is that going to hit me? Yep. Boy, we're using a lot of stuff. We're going to use this to try to get a Healy Orb to come near us. There we go. Just to get that debuff out of the way. Oh, really? Thought it was going to come back. I was all ready. So, one thing that I kind of don't like about the hammer at this point in the game is that it's like standing still blast actually has a charge up to it, and it didn't used to. I'm in a bad spot. There we go. And just try to get some damage on him here. Of course, he did barely get out of the way. So, Molten Edict is not that great when it comes to damage. That being said, like, people can use what they want. I don't really care. But just know that if your teammates don't know that you're going to be using it and they think that you have a hammer, they're going to be sad. Alright, there you go. He's running away. And I am going to wait for... Okay, I was going to wait for the swing to knock him out until my team got here. But our Molten Edict friend took the liberty of doing that. Molten Edict's not bad. It's just not best in slot at the moment, which is fine. There we go. We got a Rage Soul Shard. So yeah. Now, normally I bring the transfusion grenades, I believe they're called, to help my teammates, but honestly, I was kind of... How do you feel about the current Hunt Pass? Love it. I mean, I finished, and I am purposefully avoiding it. Not sure. It's not very fun. I'm not really working on it. I don't know what you're talking about. It's fun enough. Maybe I'll finish it. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think it's really fun. It's cool, but also I feel like the free version isn't that great. I'll go with not sure. They didn't really give us an option of what I wanted to talk about. Now, we did get our 10 Shining Arkstone and our extra 20 Shining Arkstone. I should be doing the Flawless Arkstone, which is to get things to plus 15, but I am lazy and I don't want to. Also, I never really saw a reason in getting my things plus 15 until now that Trials is announced. So that'll be fun. I'll actually be trying to get some of my gear to plus 15 before then. I might even go for the hammer build, honestly. Either the hammer or the pike. The pike is closer, but I've really been enjoying the hammer. So, if you liked this video, be sure to leave an upvote. If you disliked it, leave a downvote, but let me know in the comments why. If you want to see more of me, you can subscribe to the channel and go follow me at twitch.tv/ShockerCT422, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!